Is there an unboxing on this? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, this is one of two Mishimoto XB LED fog lights. And I like ordering stuff from Georgia because it comes quickly. I ordered this Wednesday, yeah, and today is Friday, so that's always nice. But this is all that comes in the Mishimoto set, so of course, whatever plug you happen to be using, there. Little instructions, this, mounting hardware, which I shouldn't need. Let me bring this here. And, oh, careful. Here's the thing. Look at it. Looks like Darth Vader, or something like that. And look at it. Little mouth at the bottom. Anyway, it's got Mishimoto written up there. Might be hard to see. Let's do this. There we go. Got Mishimoto written up there. I see 3 very large LEDs in there. Metal, plastic of this. So basically that part is the unit, and then they have a adapter. There's 2 things I gotta connect that, and then the adjustment, and that is it. So I'll put these in tomorrow, and maybe I can do this real quick. Maybe. Let's see. All right. So okay, you can see red and black, and then all you gotta do is just plug those in there and it should all work out. It looks like you take off the black things though, and you just stick them in there. So I have to figure out which way is which because I don't remember. Oh, that was blurry. Let me bring that a little closer. So yeah, you probably take these off and then just stick them in there, but that's just to cover them up. And then without these, put them in there. Make sure you have the correct side. I don't know at the moment. Don't know. Alright, I already did most of the work. Popped it out with that. Just the 2 screws in the back, or nuts in the back. Make sure they don't fall too far in. Now, fun part. With these, you must wire it yourself a little bit. So, like I showed during the unboxing, it's pretty easy. Black to black, color to color. So first, take this and then match it up to, so you got your clip here, that should go on that side, at least it should. Interesting. Did it go both ways? No. So remember, there's also that in there too. So in my case, if the little tab at the bottom is the bottom, making that the top, left is positive, black is negative. With this particular wiring setup, it could be different with yours. So don't forget, now figure out how to do this. I guess it's this way. I guess I should do both at the same time. There's not that much room. Both kind of face each other in a way. Don't hold it up because the weight of it is going to be working against you. All right, let's try and screw those in there. Oh, I heard them snap place. Yes, that's right. Now, with the box, let's try and, there we go. Alright, that's in there. I will test it real quick. I don't even know if you saw all that. We'll find out. Alright, you didn't see, but it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and finish, and then you'll see the finished product. Also, take this off because you need to wire this back in. In fact, I need to make sure that they're both angled the same, so I'm gonna do that and then put it back together. So when I did this, I just popped this out, of course. Ignored the debris of insects. Put that off. Why not get everything? Unscrewed these. Also took off this pop clip down here, which I can actually see from here. Took off that pop clip. There we go. Just undid this part of the trim. Reached inside and then just held the nuts so that when I took this off, you probably can't see now, it was easy to grab the screw. I can grab this one from the top and do the rest with my finger. Okay, and then that's going to fall, of course. It might fall inside the bumper on the inside, so just be ready to listen for that. And then, of course, reach inside this one. Same thing, ouch. I'm hitting this poor bumper core bumper. Okay. Of course, on this side, it's easier to do the left hand. Oh, see, fell in the thing again. It's deep in here. There we go. Like I said, you gotta listen for it because you can't see it. The bottom one's gonna be more stuck than the top one. This will have a bulb in it. The other one did not. You'll see why in a little bit. Come on. And then you're gonna push this inside it. So just kind of force that over a little. There you go. It'll just pop over. Pull everything out. Undo this. Very good. You just leave your bulb in there, I guess. Put that over there, because that's still good. Now, since I tested both, I can just install this. I don't have to do anything else. So, these are going to go on the front. Make sure this goes in. Tuck these into the little things they slide into over here. Now, when I had the bumper off, I actually put these on the inside, but I guess I could do that, but I'm gonna see how they look while they're on the front. We'll see. If I don't like it, of course, I can always adjust it. And put this on a little bit. Remember, on the other side, it's easier to use your left hand to match the nut here. And just put this one on top. Try to make sure there we go. And then that's on there. Start the other one. Okay, that just went right through. That was great. And of course, on the other side, it's easier to use your left hand for this. You'll be able to see the top one, and that, be careful, is that. Someone just opened their garage, they just got home. And to the bottom one, and an airplane's going by. I can see it. All right, that's good. Make sure you plug it up, and there's only one way to do it, so let's make sure. Actually should have plugged this up before I put it all together. That way they'll line up, but it didn't give me a problem just now. Tuck this back in, and make sure the wire is not conflicting with anything. And put your clips back in. And now I'll show you what the lights look like. You can't tell right now, but they are both on. Oh, they just both went off. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out if turning it left makes it go up or down. And then turning it right, of course. So, we have it here. Shines really nicely. I'm going to turn it to the right and see if it goes upward. I'll set it on the ground as best as I can. There we go. Alright, so turn it to the right. Alright, turning it to the right made it go up. I can see it going up. There it is. Alright, so turning it to the right makes it go up. Not bad. That's both beams. I'm gonna stand in front of one. That's the left. And now the right. So that's the left and right. Straight to me. Now, why did I replace those cheap, inexpensive budget housings with the Mishimoto? Let's take a look at these. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. You have this, which changes how high or low it goes, which I couldn't turn it and have it move at one point. It just doesn't go up and down like it's supposed to, so they were uneven and I couldn't turn one or the other to adjust it to match. Of course, it uses a regular halogen, which I replaced this one. It's hard to get off. Well, here's another thing. Oh my goodness, this is... There we go. It's hard to put on there. That came off. That's wonderful. Anyway, it's hard to put on there to begin with. It's also hard to take one out. But fortunately, I put this one on properly. Oh my goodness, I can't wait this out. So yeah, this is a little budget thing. Don't spend more than like $40 on this thing. It's not worth the $40. The good part is you get good wiring and everything else. All that's good. But this part, no. This is cheap and I can't even get that off. Okay. Let me show you the other one. I didn't put the thing on properly, and this is what happened. That whole back piece. Let's look at the other one. Alright, so it's supposed to be a circle here, and then of course the little parts, and you put it in between and all that. Well, this one, the bulb fell out, and so that's what happened. It melted through, and so the bulb was just sitting somewhere, and only one was working. And I was like, oh, I guess it went out. No, it went out. So yeah, that's why I replaced them. And look at this. I can't even get this bulb out, and the bulb's basically worthless now. So don't buy cheap housings unless you're just getting the wiring. Oh, I wasn't even recording.